Hello everyone, good evening. Hope you're all well. Hope everything's working in the chat. Just about to find out. Midweek. And I thought I would show you a game that came out once again while I was away, and I was really excited for this one. Came out of nowhere. It surprised pretty much everybody. I don't think many people got given a code. I think one or two of the larger content creators got a code, and I bought it day one, even though I wasn't able to play it, and it was the first game I downloaded on my return and played. It's had a lot of stick, but I think the overall feeling is, and what I feel myself, is it looks like a bag of nails, but it actually plays like a proper racer, and it does feel like a touring, like a TOCA, like an EA game, and it feels a little bit, by the way it's set up, a little bit like a Gran Turismo as well. So, but don't, get your hopes up and think this is Gran Turismo, that it's going to compete with Gran Turismo on the PlayStation. Far from it. It does that. You'll see well, I don't know, in the headset it looks, when you stream it, it looks a lot cleaner than it does in the headset. It's very pixelated. It feels like you're playing a Gran Turismo 1 or 2 to me, but the actual feel of the racing is very good. I've played a little bit online, but not a lot. I've been doing the story mode, and that's a typical EA game. The structure of it, you can see on the header up the top there, you've got your story mode, which I'm playing my way through. I'm about halfway through now, I think. I'm sure it goes up to 20 something. Oh, a bit more. No. So it's got 36 parts of the story, and it gives you a sort of good idea of the cars that you'd be able to race, because you get to race in the different classes as well, and it's a typical EA story. It's partly told with stills, and you got this sort of flat screen in front of you, but also with video clips as well of like your relationship with your partner, your teammate, and you're the opposition as well, and the other teams. But it's told as a flat screen video, so it's not in VR. You've got career, which you can see. Rookie, I've not opened anything up really there. You've got social, which is the online racing, which I had a lot of people playing it when it first came out. I'm not so sure if there's quite as many now, but I used to play a lot of TOCA, and the single seater. The single seater like Formula Fords were really competitive. I used to love playing those online in the Xbox days. So race creator, so you can set up your own garage. So you can see I've spaffed all my money on upgrades actually. You earn credits as you go, and you gradually open up cars. I spaffed all my money, so I can't actually purchase anything. But you, obviously, depending on how well you do in the races, will depend on what you open up. You got your team information here, so you can pick your team. You can pick your logos, like your base style and things like that. So, oh, that's loud. Hello, Virtual Waypoint. Hello, how are you? So yeah, you can pick logos, styles. You can do a bit of base colouring, which I don't really get into anymore. But I used to sort of do paint designs and things like that, especially on, the Xbox racing games, which I won't name because I can't remember. Yeah, so you can set up your name, your team banner, things like that, so it makes it feel a bit more personal. Sponsor, so team sponsors are a way for you to earn additional rewards and income. So you'll get that as you race and you improve. So kilometres driven in GT cars, so it tells you what you need to do there. And I've done none of what they've asked for so far. And mechanic development, so you basically enable like your Moonshine. How are you? Hello, sir. Beep beep. Yeah. I because I've only been back for a week and a half. I haven't got to play it. I've only really done the the story mode. I thought I was halfway through, but I'm just over a third of the way through. And setting aside the visuals, because you can't get past that, there's nothing you can do about that. The actual gameplay, I'm really enjoying. The racing, I'm really enjoying. Each of the cars feels a little bit different. They seat you slightly different heights. They handle slightly differently as well. So playing through the story mode is a good way to do it. I like it. It just depends on how much the visuals bug you. And I should stop talking in a minute. So this is what I've been doing. So on the progression, I've been doing the upgrade. I've been buying the upgrade, so you can see their repair costs come down, which helps out because I do tend to smash the cars. My vehicle purchases. Yeah, we know what you're up to. Racecraft multipliers and things like that. So you get little. These are sort of perks, really. And then you've got your options there. So you've got your gameplay. You can set up as miles per hour. Your controller, so primary steering. I've got it set up pretty much like you would have on your video grid. So brightness, I don't need to. Yes, and audio, save management, and credits and legal. We don't need to go into those. So, now, let's get back to the beginning. And let's get... So yeah, this is the main menu that you'll see when you come in. So you've got time trial, so month 2 time trial events. You've got your touring, finish 5th or higher. And this is what helps get your sponsors. You've got your open wheel, which is the ones I like, the rookie multi-class one. Finish the event in the top 3. And finish the event 5th or higher. So I'm gonna, because this is one of the things that I really liked was the single seaters. So let's see. Oh, it's locked, so I can't. So it's not going to let me. Alright, it's not going to let me. So does that mean you will leave the session? Yes. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll get... Yeah, oh, it's huge. It is a huge game. It is a huge game. It looks to me like I on the Dreamcast I played MSR and like the Sega GT, and it looks like that, or Gran Turismo 1 or 2. That's what it looks like in the headset. Looks like you're playing those. So this is, so you do get sort of semi-internal views. Steering with the left analog stick, accelerating with the right trigger, left left for brake, which I obviously used the barrier for braking there. You get all the animations and things like that as well for, you know, changing gears. You can do a manual, automatic. but I'm sure it's visually. It's because you have. Whoa, shoot! Skidding back out there. You have when you're racing. So you can get the back out there, and you get a bit of feedback as well from the controllers. A bit of rumble when you go over bumps. I'm sure it's because you have a full grid of cars when you're racing, and that could be online as well, not just AI. And they do race like proper AIs as well. And it's the amount of scenery around some of the circuits. I mean, maybe if they made it a bit more sparse, would that make any difference? But then, would you complain because you're just going round the track? I don't know. I after I, the initial shock, because I listened and watching a video of somebody playing it doesn't do justice to how pixelated the visuals do look, but they are possible, and the more you play it, the more you tend to forget about it and just concentrate on the racing. And for me, that's what it's about. I think it's if you can see past the visuals, then this is a full-on racing game on a Quest 2. And I can't believe I'm saying that, because we've had kart races and people have started, you know, in Quest, side Quest. I've played there was VR Motorsport, I think it was called, which had promise, and I've never seen anything from that again. There's V Speedway, which again is a free racer you can download on SideQuest. Oh, there you go. So I got my ghost car. Yeah, there's V Speedway, which is a free game, and they're currently working on a follow-up. That was one guy, but I think he's now got a little team working with him, and that, he's hoping to make a full-on racing game. I know of one other, which I can't say anything about, which I was made aware of this week, which is also looking promising. So the games are starting to come out, but this, for me, I think EA didn't. Oh, EA didn't blow their trumpet about this because of the visuals. I think if the visuals were better, then I think we would have been saying this is a blockbuster game for the Quest. It still is in my eyes, but it just doesn't look it. Forget that. Just look at the content you're getting, the amount of races you're getting. Oh, I'm in my own way now. Oh, I put myself off. There we go. Beat myself. There's no rear view mirror as well, which is slightly annoying. So you'd have to look round, but I don't particularly want to look round when I'm driving forwards. So that's a downside. That's got to be a fast lap, surely. Yeah, 72, I believe. Yeah, and it's smooth. It is smooth as well. The driving's really smooth, solid. You got to think, there's only so much you can do with this headset, but it gives you hope that you hope that enough people have bought this and are playing it that when the Quest 3 comes out, and even on the PlayStation, whether anybody's going to bother to compete with Gran Turismo. I mean, we had on the first PSVR, we had Drive Club, which came out, and visually on that, it looked like someone had smeared Vaseline on the on your lens on your PSVR headset. But I absolutely loved that game, and I was so gutted. I've constantly kept going back to it and playing it online, and there was still people playing it up until the day it was, server closed. Yeah, whether we get it this year, I don't know. You know, because how close is it going to be to a Quest Pro? Are they, going to incorporate a lot of the Quest Pro features into the Quest 3? In which case, is that going to make the Quest Pro almost defunct, or is that meaning that, oh, bugger, put myself off, I've crashed it. I tried to undercut myself. Yeah, what are they going to do? How are they going to keep the two headsets separate? Because they already share a lot of things in common, and things are moving across gradually to the Quest 2. Right, that's. And you got you can do backwards as well, so you can play a bit backwards up to a point, do a rewind, which is quite cool. Right, how do I get out of this? There we go. So complete event. So I've completed that, right? Are you sure you want first? Yeah, so God knows when I did that. It didn't tell me. So, hey. So I got a banner unlocked. So you get a new banner. It'll tell you other things as well. So because your level as well, you need to go up to get certain upgrades. Yeah, I didn't know it could do that. I don't know what the point of that is. That's cheating, I suspect. So if you're nearly winning and you cock up on the last corner, you can go back. So you got a video. So you got video replays as well. So to me, that looks really smooth in the headset visually. So that looks really good. But I can tell you, it's not as smooth as that when you're playing it. So what do we get now? So I've done that. So that's done. Let's do the touring car one, shall we? But I love all these games that if they bring out different challenges that you're going to get to play and try, then I'm going to be constantly dipping into this. And if EA could please support it and add more circuits, I don't know if they will bother. But it would be quite good if they continued to, and we got more circuits. Here we go. They've ripped the interior out, so you can even look at your feet down there. Look. Watch it. It's good that they've got all the different car models in, even if they are quite basic. Oh, oh, oh. I pulled out, get out of your blooming driving line there. And here we go. Here. What? It knocked me off the track, swine. Here we go. Hey! Get out my line. Oh, you. So that is cool when you can turn your head. Hey! Dirty bastard! He just drove me into the wall. Did you see that? He hasn't even got a license plate. Can't even report him. Dirty harlot. And he's doing it again. Look, he's trying to push me into the wall again. Maybe I should do the same to you, mate. Get out of it. There we go. Done him now. Dirty, dirty harlot. Yeah, the cars, you know, feel pretty basic with their interior design thing. Oh, shit! Oh, bugger! They're dirty. He's dirty. They're evil, these. So I got finished 5th, haven't I? So, but oh. Could be worse. Could be your curtains. But if you scroll through the cars, it is like the 90s versions. There's the. Does anybody remember the Volvo Estates that were part of the? Oh, come on! What is he braking for? The sort of Volvo Estates, the 850s, I think it is. And they used to race those as touring cars. They're like hearses going round. They were, but they used to do really well. The old Volvos in the touring car class. Oh, got around there somehow. And I love the old slogan when they were, you know, when they were selling them, because they used to be like just, like, I'm sure they were designed by, they went into a school and said, but when you think of a car, what's the shape you think of? And it was just like, you know, how you used to draw cars as a kid. Well, I used to, where it was basically a box at the front, little box at the back, and a big box in the middle, and the wheels in the corner. And well, this was just done like a little box at the front and a big box for the body. And they used to, I think their slogan, I'm sure I haven't dreamt this up, they actually advertised and were selling Volvos with the slogan, they're boxy but good. And they used to be known as the safest cars on the road, I think, because they were so heavy and had so much metal on them that if anything hit them, it would just crumple everything around it and it would hardly have a mark on it. Maybe I'm talking out my backside there, but I'm sure that was their actual, you know, their slogan that they used to sell their cars. Oh, that's cool that you see the brake lights coming on. Oh, I tried to slide it around there. Oh, went out wide there. can't afford to lose places here. But you can see on the dashboard there the digital readout telling me what gear I'm in. It's a bit dark. Oh. Here we go. I'm not going to get near him to overtake him. Wonder Rob! Roger! Was it? I don't think it was. I'm sure it was on British TV. I'm going to have to look it up now. I'll post it on Twitter later if I find it. A boxy but good. I think people used to take the mickey out of them a lot. A bit like larders in the old days. Was it? It was in a film. Was that Rob Lowe? That name rings a bell for me. Was it Rob Lowe in that? Like an advertising company? No, on the, you know, the way that it comes across to you, they don't look too bad. In the headset, they are sort of grainy, but like I say, the more you concentrate on the racing, the less you forget about it, and the amount of scenery. Again, they've done a good job. Dudley Moore, was it? I thought it was Rob Lowe. Maybe I'm thinking of a different film. Oh, here we go. Oh! Dudley Moore, there's a blast from the past. Oh. I'm good, Rob. How are you? Long time no see. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year? Don't think I've spoken to you. I haven't spoken to many since the festive break. I don't know when it's time to stop saying Happy New Year to people. We're in February now. Be Happy Easter soon. Woohoo! It's got the hang of this now. Oh, no, oh, I turned in too soon. That purple dot is annoying. It's telling me he's right up my backside. It means, does put pressure on you though not to make a mistake. Surely we got the win here. We've done it, haven't we? Yeah! And my car's not too bad. Look, a few scratches. Kept it very clean. Oh, and my teammate was there, look. You've earned a Thunder Down Under. So, getting a few more points. Another event unlocked. Get some winnings. It knocks some off normally as well if you do damage. Yes, we've done that as well. Yeah, you do. You start because it's so obvious that you know when you're lining up. But then as soon as you start racing, you forget about it.
So it's now becoming clear that this
Nice.
has some real chops. But doing well across a few races is not the same as doing well across the whole range of the grid.
Well, we're giving Box a run for the money, aren't we?
And Marcus Ado is under enormous pressure to deliver a good result this season.
I agree. You can't keep it up. None of it matters.
Here's the grim reality. Either Seneca delivers magic this season, or they won't survive as a team.
No, it's not optimism, it's faith. Trust.
Oh. Oh. Ouch. Dentist isn't my favourite place to go. Just that's making me cringe just thinking about it. San Francisco. So this... Yeah. Here we go. Look at the cars. British pounds. I think it was either $24.99 or $29.99. I have put, if anybody is interested in it, I have put a referral link in the description that you can click on and follow to the store. You'll get 25% discount. Obviously I get a little bit of money as well, but that's not why I'm doing it. Basically it helps people out, gives them quite a bit of discount on games that maybe they're thinking, oh, I don't know if it was a bit cheaper, I'd probably buy it. And if that makes a difference and puts it into the sort of budget range that you want to pay for it, then oh, it's amazing. I love it, Rob. I didn't when I started, but I think I was expecting more visually, I think, from it. And then the more I played it, the more I loved it. I streamed it the other last week, was it? Or beginning of this week? Maybe beginning of this week. And yeah, I absolutely love it now. I can't do it though. This course in particular reminds me of MSR, because they used to have like the San Francisco up the ramps, jump and brake round the corner. Whoa! Oh, damn it! Slid in. That was a stupid move. Yeah, slide round the corner. I was playing it like an arcade rather than a sim game now. What was I saying? Distracted myself. Yeah, the Atlantis. So yeah, when the night time, I think the easy course of Atlantis is quite basic and straightforward. But as soon as you open the hard, and the more I play it, the worse I'm getting at it. But I keep playing it. I think visually, the lighting, you can see... Oh, what the hell? It just spun out there. The lighting on it is quite fluorescent. And that car, what's going on there? Do you see that? Both of those spun out for no reason. Done me a favour. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, so I think they're on the hard course. The actual fluorescence of the corals, and like it picks out the colours on the fish. Oh, bugger! I was trying to cut the corner there. There's me taking the mickey out of those two for just smashing their cars up, and I do the same. Yeah, so the more I play Atlantis, of course, the more I like it. Oh, here we go. I don't think it's one of the better courses. I still think 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is my favourite course. But it's a great addition to the Lost Cities ones. And I think we've got one more to go on the Lost Cities. And for, like, was it $2.99 I think still, or maybe it's $3.99 because I had to put the price up. I don't, I think it's perfectly priced. Their actual their actual setup that they've got for their DLC and their pricing, I think, is spot on. It keeps you interested in the game because you'll play it and play it and play it, and then you'll come away from it, and then they release another course and you go back into it again. In some ways it's very much like real VR fishing for me. It's like I play real VR fishing a hell of a lot, as we know, but I haven't played it since I've been back. I don't think I've been into it at all. And you know, I haven't got all the trophies completed. I'm getting there, and I haven't got all the fish. But I keep going back in and playing it, and I'll play it for a couple of nights, and then I won't play it again for another couple of weeks. But they will release DLC. Yeah, that's what I mean. At first you think, oh, it's quite basic, but then when you look at it, the amount of fish that's swimming about, and you've got the huge whale that's oh no bugger! I just caught that. I was trying to recover from that. Yeah, and you've got the whale and the sharks. There's a hammerhead and there's the... Oh, is that my teammate? Go on! Oh, wait! Eliminated! Damn it! Ah! Ah. I came second. I wasn't paying attention then. I didn't even realise it was an elimination race. Never mind. We're working our way through. Yeah, and all the... Yeah, I think the detail on those and the tie-in, it is spot on. It's perfect. Pardon me, my stomach's rumbling because I haven't eaten again.
It's not just the cars that make this discipline different from anything else in the series. During a race, the drivers can deploy a boost to overtake the...
So this is like the electric racing.
Temporary speed boost can be charged once per lap of the race.
Yeah.
Driving through the boost zone.
And rightly so.
Zones are placed off the ideal racing line. So for our racers, there is a risk of filling that...
Have you not? They've this month we're getting more free. Is it this month? I'm sure they said in February is the first of the new locations in Japan, and it's free for everybody. So we got the electrics, oh, like the Formula E's. Here we go. This is going to be fast. Oh my word! Here we go. So we've got the seating positions again. Yeah. Oh no! These are fast. So this shows just how fast this is now, because these are ridiculous. And they don't sound like anything either. What boost gate? What boost gate? I can't see a boost gate. I'm trying to get through. Oh, there was a bit of a glitch there. Yeah, it's obviously these these are a bit too fast for it. That's the first like little stuttery glitch that I've seen. Oh, and it's probably because of those bloody fireworks. Why did they have to put fireworks in? Yeah, I don't know how you can drive a Formula 1 car, but I think, you know, a bit like if you put your finger in front, you go cross-eyed. After a while, you just forget it's there. But yeah. Oh, Moss Book 2, well done. One of the best games on any VR system, I think. Story, the gameplay, the visuals. Oh, I got a boost, surely. Boost gate missed. Oh, what? I hit the first one. It was because that car rammed me. Oh, look at that! That car's just flipped itself. Oh shit! Oh, whoa! Have you completed the story then on this one, Moonshine? Oh, oh, oh! Come on! Oh, is that my teammate? That's my teammate. Just done my teammate. As I got second place. It's almost like the game's trying to do too much to impress you. And if they, you know, dialed it back a notch, then I think visually, because this is, you know, the most blurry I've seen it. And it's got to be because of all the oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's got to be the amount of detail on this map. And the speed of the cars and everything. But this does feel a bit, you know, a bit blurry, this one. Come on. Let me get past. Let me go. Oh, you... But they sound like radio-controlled cars.
That last lap was a 1:58.7.
Oh, that's a break. I thought he was going to cut across. Maybe we get a chance still. Sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do that. Misjudged the corner. The good news is it's allowed me to get past. My nemesis.
I think he may have upset them.
You reckon? I don't care. Rubbing's racing, Harry. You might have upset them. I'm not here to make friends. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Don't mess this up. A bit worried about mistiming the corners. We're doing alright. Yeah. Well, I don't think they've done... Oh, look, I could have gone through the boost there, but I don't really need to. I don't think they've, you know... Because isn't it a game... Grid's... It's a game out sort of on the PC, is it? Or the Xbox or something? I've not played it myself, but it's like a flat screen game and they've just tried to cram it all in. And they've done a good job, but I don't think they've optimised it. That would be the word you would use. Get in. Tazzy! Tazzy! Hey Tazzy, how are you, man? How's your holiday going? Yeah! It's giving you the cash so you can go and buy some. This is helping me get money to get my Going good, Taz. Yeah, this is helping me get money. It's also progressing me through the levels as well, and it's getting you to experience the different. Oh, we got to finish second or higher now. Yeah, it's getting you to experience the different types of cars because they all handle slightly differently. That one's already. I'd like to point out this has got marks on it already. Oh.
22. We can do this. See you on the podium.
Yeah. Hopefully you get plenty of rest. Ready to go again, Taz. Oh. They do that little fake braking, which I'm trying to be sensible and not cause any damage. So I had to take a really rough line there. Are those green lines to be followed? I make my own lines. So that's just to prove I'm not actually... Excellent, man. Is the weather good there? You've not got rain or anything?
Good start. Keep pushing.
Have you played this one yet, Taz? Woohoo! I like the circuits, the fact that they go from city to the sort of out on the open road ones. They mix it up to the circuits. That makes it interesting.
Hold on to the ends now. We are nearly there.
Oh. Oh my word, what was I doing? Oh no! Blimey. This is like the old scene from Tokyo Drift where they come down the mountain, sliding their cars, doing the old drift racing. Nice. Peaceful too, I should think, is it? Is it your winter there, Taz, at the moment, or is it summer or spring? Oh. I bet you're... Yes! I bet you're waiting for Gran Turismo, aren't you? VR? Or are you not bothering? Ooh, you've earned a main event.
Did it. Be proud. We deserve this spot in the Pro League. This season of the World Series has been on another level. Now Seneca wants to meet the likes of Alpine.
Yeah. The racing's really good, and the story's not interesting, but it's a typical EA story. I wished that they'd done that in VR so that you feel like you're a character rather than watching. Woohoo! So we've made it to the Pro Series. Suzuka. Yeah, I wish they, so you feel more like you are a character rather, because you're sort of watching yourself on a TV screen. Start race, right? Let's do this, and then I might see if there's any online racing going on.
Alright, 22. Big day tomorrow.
So if anybody has got it, wants to race me, let me know.
Get a practice in before you race for real.
It's first nighttime race. Good old Suzuka. I played this circuit in Ferrari 355 on the Dreamcast. God knows how many times.
Gotta say, our team colours are looking great on this car.
I didn't know if it's a short circuit or the long one.
Try not to get bogged down.
It looks like it's the long circuit.
Actions and drifting, but you know that. May's had some very positive things to say about you. Trust me, she doesn't say it if she doesn't mean it. I know that from experience, she expects people to perform. And you're doing just that. There's some good opportunities to draft here. Get it close, get the toe, then slingshot past.
There's the this was the bend. You could just like drift it out really wide normally.
Watch out for the track limits here. It's so easy to get a time penalty by going over or cutting the corner.
I know. How's that? First! You having a laugh? That was easy. Got more money. I don't think I've... Oh, I lost some money. What was that for? I didn't cause any damage, did I? I must be getting... Rookie touring car free. Driver level 9. I must be getting close. Must be getting close to getting enough money to buy a decent car. Because until I do, I can't do some of the challenges.
We are talking live with Raven West's Lara Carvalho as she waits lights out. Lara, you're joined on track with new to the Pro Series.
Let's go. Right. Let's see if we can get a... Join other players online. So let's do a quick race, see if there's anybody playing. We're joining. Ooh. I've actually got a car loan. Selecting the session. Don't think there's any chat, which is a shame. So we've got Dirty Chimney Man, Nate, and Rexian Belushi. Rexiano Belushi. Sounds like a racing driver anyway. Oh, we lost one. See if anybody's playing there. Nobody. Nobody. Proves I've got friends. we going? Dirty Chimney Man is back. Oh, lost no one. Okay. That's not happening, is it? I don't know why though. Let's try another search. It'll probably put me back in the same thing, doesn't it? Whoa, my word! 147,000? I can't afford that. Confirm. You do not own this. Would you like to loan it? It will cost you 45% of any of your winnings. My God. There's only me. So can I just start the race anyway? So there's nobody. They were just sitting there. So I'm just on my own. I just want to see how this race is. So I get to race against AI, I guess, again. Got my Ford. Oh, this feels like it's going to be an accident waiting to happen. Are these ghosts of people's cars? Oh, that is how I imagine these to be, like really back happy. Because I braked. You know, it felt like I was going to go into a skid then. Oh, no! It feels like the chat has stopped working. I apologise if it has, and I can't hear you. As soon as I've done this race, I will see if I can get it up and running again. Oh my word. It does feel like... Oh no! I couldn't... I wanted to do a slight adjustment. Dent in my car. It does feel like you can slide it round the corners. It feels like you need to, you know, race quite a few races with a type of car to get the hang of its handling, to master it, and then you'll probably find that you'll find your favourites to use. Like I say, I used to play Tucker on my Xbox with friends, and we always used to play. Whoa, 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 whoa! Somehow I got out of that. We used to play the Formula Fords, so that, you know, that it was consistent, and we used to have some really tight racing, and it used to be clean racing as well. So I expect that once you get the hang of these cars, you'll be doing the same. Like this now feels really sort of tight but clean. Oh, it was clean racing till I just drove into him, but you know what I mean. It's like proper proper racing, it feels like. And that is what you need to think about with this game. It's not how it looks, it's how it plays and feels. Come on. To have this many cars on a circuit as well, that's pretty amazing. Although I'm doing my best to get them all off the circuit. Whoa! That's what I was trying to avoid. I was sliding across there. Oh no! No! It just tapped my back end. And I drifted out then. Come on. Get back in the game. I'm losing 45% of my race earnings here. Oh, come on. Let me go. Let me try and catch up. No! I had the line then. Bugger. Oh, that one slowed down. Here we go. We need to challenge. Oi! Nearly pushed me into the barrier. Oh no! You bastard! That yellow one. He's overly aggressive. I don't like him. He's pushed me off the road. Not that one. That one up there. He just rammed me. Oh, buggy! You. You. That is unfair. I had the driving line and everything. Just rammed me. I'm not going to get close to those now, I don't think. No matter how hard I try. Maybe I will. So it's got some rubber banding as well, which was things that people didn't like about certain racing games. Oh shit. I hate him. Oh come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop it, you lot. It's dirty racing. I was saying how clean the racing was, then all of a sudden, I've just gone up the inside there. It's got a few places back here. It's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it could have been better. Uh oh. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, God. What an idiot. Did you see that? The old camera on the side there, the camera stanchion, spun round. So they follow the actual cameras follow the vehicles on the circuit. Oh, what a 16th. That was my own stupid fault. I blew that. It's my own fault. I'm just going to see if the chat is working, because you all went very quiet. I suspect, yeah, the computer was doing an update. So yeah. Sorry, everyone. Oh, look, moonshine. I was racing you, moonshine. Yes. I won't have it till the following month, though. Taz. Yeah, I remember you playing Need for Speed, Taz. No, I haven't done the optimizing. That's done through SideQuest. I have. You're a little bit behind me now. Excellent. So. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh. Yeah, definitely have. Those were the days. Cheers, Taz. Take care. You've probably already gone. You've already gone. Oh, wacky races. Multicar.
Put down your deep dish pizza.
I know.
Drink
Shitbag.
arrived in the wonderful city of Chicago. And what can the drivers look forward to in today's session?
It was you probably in the yellow car, was it, Moonshine?
We could be in for some high-speed risk-taking to secure those positions.
Excellently put, Inel. Can't wait for this to get going. This is the Grid
If
World
people want to
Series.
do a
We'll be back.
couple of races, feel free to let me know, and I'll set up some racing. I'm gonna do terrible at this. Starting in 25 seconds. I'm surprised that my stream's holding up, that I'm actually, able to do this. Oh, we're getting ready. Look at the state of these things. We're actually truck racing. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh no, it's not. This is like the Formula Fords. Excellent. Right, sit back a bit. I used to love these. And a step up from the top range go-karts and a step down from like Formula 2. But the racing was so good in these that you would literally be following one another around, waiting for somebody to make a mistake. Usually me. But the sound, they've got the engine sounds. Oh. And the feel as well. These feel, because they're low, they feel really grippy and sticky. Oh, fucker! It's there's a lot of content here, Rob. Absolutely lot of content. A lot of circuits. appears to be quite a few vehicles. I haven't counted how many vehicles there are to open up known. There's a lot of people still playing online, which is great. And there's loads of challenges as well. There seems to be, you know, daily challenges, weekly challenges. I don't know whether that's daily because I've done it today, and whether now, you know, you've got to wait for the challenge to change again. But yeah, I love it. I was always into racing games. It was the genre that I loved, and I must have played, you know, all the Ridge Racers from the early PlayStation to all the ones on Vita. I would love to see a Ridge Racer in VR. I doubt if we get one, but I would have loved to have for Sony to have done like a Ridge Racer, even upgrade like Ridge Racer 4 and give us that in VR. I'd be happy with that. Good old Namco, but I don't think they're ever going to do anything like that. Can I think I've done it. Yes, cleanly done. If anybody is thinking of buying the game, do check out the referral link. I've stuck it in the description, and you'll get your 25% off, so you'll get a nice little discount for it. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, nice. Clean line there. I'm gradually making my way through. On the outside. Yes. Took the outside line. Going again. Oh, done that one. I think I'm fourth. Yeah, Ridge Racer. Do 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 do. I think I'm...
Okay, the time last lap was a 10.2.
Oh, did you? You actually jumped in though, did you? I saw you after I finished. I saw you in there. Were you in the yellow car ramming me? Burnout was good. I like the original Burnouts, and then obviously when Burnout Paradise came out, everybody raved about that with the open racing. I wasn't that bothered about that, but the original two Burnouts. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm going to try and do it. If a game has got a referral link now, when I do the live stream, I'm going to try and put them in for every single stream that I do or video that I do now, because I think that's a brilliant thing for Oculus to do. I was up there, I think, and then yeah, that bloody yellow car just every time it got near me, it just tried to drive through me, and no matter what line I took, what the hell? What the hell is that? We got trucks on the circuit. What's going on here? Yes, I have got PSVR 2 pre-ordered. I'm probably not going to be doing any streaming because I need to set it up. I've not even bought my PS5 yet, so I want to see how the streaming goes. Maybe I'll get the PS5 at the beginning of next month set up and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, my plan is yes, 9th. So we have to work our way up and overtake trucks as well. Oh, cool. I didn't realise I had to get past all of those and then the trucks. Oh no. I'm going to have to do it again. I haven't got enough money to do anything. So let's restart. Off we go again.
The city of Chicago is bubbling with excitement awaiting the next event in the Grid World Series. Irel, what can you tell us about the race today?
That. Can't believe that. There we go. 11th place. So I got to 8th. I thought I was doing quite well. How wrong was I? You got all those trucks to overtake as well. Yeah, so my plan is to incorporate PSVR 2 into my streaming. I used to do. That's how I originally started my streaming. Then I did a bit of Oculus Go, and then onto the Quest, obviously, and then obviously PSVR died out. They stopped. they stopped really releasing too many games. Probably about 18 months ago now. PSVR. Yeah, I haven't bought it, and I've deliberately not done it because I was hoping and waiting to see if GT7 was going to come full VR mode, and I was hoping, but you don't know with them, because I thought that at some stage they would have updated, the last Gran Turismo to have VR on it, and they never did that. So I hoped, and I thought that you would get a full VR mode on this one, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I was holding off on buying a PS5 until I knew exactly what we were getting, and now we know. Yeah, I'll be getting it. Really? Oh, damn it! I'll be getting it, when the PSVR comes out, and then I'll have to work out how I'm going to stream it, because before you just hit a button and you went to, so you didn't even need to set up like OBS or anything. You could just stream live. That's why I started doing it on PSVR. Really, you just hit the live button and you were there streaming. But obviously I'll try and do it a bit differently now, so I will have to see if I can get it to go through OBS, so I can keep my format going. Otherwise, I won't be doing the thumbnails and things like that before I start. I'd have to edit it all after I've done it, so I want to keep it a little bit professional. I'm sure I'll work it out though. If I can work out how to get a Quest to live stream on Quest, I'm sure I'll work out Sony's little workarounds. I'm hoping that I can just put it through a capture card again. Yeah. How are you? Your friends feeling about PSVR? Because mine, not interested. The ones that I know of that are into VR have either got the Quest and they're happy with that because they just want a standalone headset. The other ones I know that are serious about VR have got like Valve indexes, and they're like, well, I've got PC VR, so why do I want PSVR? I'm not going to spend another £1,000 on on another VR system. Especially when I've played a few of the games that are coming out anyway, and the people I know that have got PS5s aren't really VR fans. What happened before was when I used to either take my PlayStation around with me, which is an absolute nightmare, absolute pain in the arse, and the VR, and I'd set it up. I'd even set it up at work, and just say to people, look, this is VR. This is next gen. This is next gen gaming. I was calling it next gen gaming. They were like, "What are you talking about? It looks like four or five gens back. The visuals of it." I was like, "No, no, no. It's all about. It's not about the visuals. Much like this, it's about the gameplay. It's about being in the game, becoming a character, not playing a character." Yeah, I will do. And then I'd put the controllers in their hand, and then they'd be like, oh, But then they were like, oh my god, VR Worlds was a brilliant package, and I wish they did a VR Worlds too, because it showed you what was capable. The luge thing, I must have played that over and over and over for the first month that I had VR. I just constantly played that, just being the VR luge. And then obviously the old gangster, can't remember what it's called, the old little gangster short experience, which then obviously progressed onto Blood and Truth. I played the hell out of that, and the big Ed modes and all sorts of things that they did later on. It was brilliant. The shark dive thing, that was, that gave people a good idea without getting them motion sickness. Some of the people that tried the luge found the movement a little sickening. I think I've done worse this time. I've not even seen a truck yet. We're on the final lap. They're nowhere in sight. I think I've blown this. Oh, there's the trucks. I'm miles away. Yeah. 12. That was pants. I'm gonna have to do all that again. I've obviously got to the point where I'm stuck. Yeah, I was nearly coming out of gaming. That career mode. That is. I'm gonna play it. It just, it just showed people. Look at these. We got loads of different ones. So what have we got now? Yeah, just things like that. Oh, was it the Arkham, Batman Arkham? That was cool. That was one of the early games I got. I think because when it came out, we had Drive Club.
By now, you have been a top-level test driver.
There was what was the mech game? I absolutely loved that, but that got people motion sickness. Yeah, and he went down to the Batcave. Yeah, what was the mech game? The mech sports game. That was superb. There was that. So Drive Club. Then was Thumper out. Was Thumper? I think Thumper was one of the early titles that came out. Then we got. Trying to think. Oh, what's going on here? Is it? Oh, here we go. I don't need that. I just want to race, man. Start race. There we go. Oh my word! Look at these things. Yeah, I was trying to think what other games came out at the beginning. Not long afterwards, the old Star Wars demo came out. I don't know if people played that. You had to have Star Wars Battlefront for it, but that was I had loads of fat people that were Star Wars fans, and when they played that little short game that that came out as a free bit of DLC, then yeah, that swayed a lot of people flying an X-wing on the missions, because that was pretty. I played the hell out of that. Just kept going back over and over and over. The Rush of Blood. I think that was that. I'm not sure if it was day one release, but because I didn't like horror, I sort of stayed away from that for a bit. Oh, you gits! Because they spray over they're overtaking one another. They tend to take you out as they move across the circuit. Although I like the way that they spin out, though. They're having their own little battles here, and you'll see them spin off the track. There are the odd glitches where I've seen them. Oh, you little! I got around the outside. I've seen it like where they crash and they just spin out. They're driving in a straight line, and then they just go off the circuit, or they just spin for no reason. Like, oh, he put one wheel on the edge of the circuit there and nearly lost it. So that's pretty realistic. Yes. Haha.
The time last lap was a 1:04.8.
I must have played this circuit God knows how long, how many times. And Tocker. You can see the cars, that are behind you on the other parts of the circuit. I mean, it is pretty amazing. It should be getting more, more applauds than it's actually getting, to be honest. If you like racing games, then there's nothing better than this. Well, there's nothing like this for the system at all. Look, my money's going up. We're getting there. Oh, it's going back down again. Surely I must be levelling up here. Yes. Rookie specials. On level 3 on the rookie specials. I came first, 6 seconds ahead, look. Absolutely annihilated the opposition. Circuit racing.
And into the final round now, where it will all be decided. I know, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think we might see an upset in this last round. When there's nothing to lose and not much
Night time.
to do it, you get magic.
Well, not long to wait to find out how this one will unfold, so don't go anywhere.
Here we go. What's the lighting going to be like at night? Am I... I'm a little beetle. Oh. So busy looking out the window. I missed my jump start. Gonna have to do it the hard way. Oh, 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 oh. There's no way through there. Trying. Can I get... Oh, I was trying to get around the inside. That's my teammate, isn't it? In the front? With a flowery beetle. Going around the outside. Oh, 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 oh. Trying not to push my teammate off the course. Let's try and get around the outside. Oh, still trying to get around the outside. Give me a bit of room. Got the momentum. Gonna have to do the inside line. Whoa, look at that! It took about 7 cars at once then. Oh, there's loads of them in front. Look at that one. Like the colour scheme on that. Oh, 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 oh. Gently, gently, gently. Haha! Nice. Oh, I was going to go up the inside and cut across. Go on, go on. Yes. I'll get past this one. Yeah, I can. Still, God knows.
You'll need Pat going into lap 2.
That's only lap 1. Oh, 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 oh no. Nearly overcocked it then. My 4th again. I'm going to do the inside, round the outside. No, now I'm 4th. There's another car in front there. Trying to do this without being too dirty. Got the inside line. Got the inside line. Oh! I had the inside line. Oh, damn it. What did it break? So I was overtaking. Just gonna over. Nearly overdid it on the braking then, but I undercut him. Where's he going? He's gone right on the inside there. He must be scared of me. Yes. Still going. Final lap.
Last lap time is 1:55.4.
Is that a good time? I don't know. There we go. I feel like this is another well-balanced car that would be good for online racing, because it's got a nice bit of speed, but again you can sort of control it and turn into corners quite nicely. It doesn't seem to drift out. The back end doesn't drift out, so that'd be great for sort of competitive racing. The ones where you know you're on the edge and it only takes like a slight knock to take you offline. They're ridiculous sometimes in online races, because you get a little tap and it'll spin you out. Come on. Must have done this, surely. We finished? Yay! Champione, champione. Look at that, my flowery beetle. Where's my teammate? Letting us down. Got another banner unlocked, another event unlocked. So vehicle unlocked, woohoo. Maybe spray patterns, so you get your customization. Still not got much in the way of earnings. It takes so long to get any money. Driver level 12. We are getting close to where we're able to open up some of the other cars. What's it going to do now? Oh, we gone back. So you got the different types of racing. Open wheel. So that we still need to do. Just going to check to see if the chat's working still. It doesn't tend to cut out at the moment. I don't know why.
I know, tell me something about the Tang International Circuit. What have our drivers got in store today for this Brit World Series race?
Speed is the word of the day here. Sepang International Circuit is fast and dynamic, so you have to be aware of some real technical sections that can catch you out.
Well, I'm sure we're in for a great race today. Not long to
It's
wait
all
now,
working.
and we'll be back shortly.
Hopefully. Still working. I'm going to do a few more races because I just realised what the time is. I do love this game. I hope it shows. Yes. Right, let's concentrate and try not to cock this up this time. I need to come second, I think. Oi, that wasn't me. That was not me. I haven't touched you. I'm going to go around the outside of them. Nearly pushed me off the circuit there. Right. I love the sound, the engine sound of these. Oh, come on. Give me no room whatsoever. Just cut across me there, you dirty, dirty, dirty driver. Right. Get round the outside. Maybe go round the outside this way. Yes, 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 yes. I like doing the old fogies, leaning into the, if there was a windscreen.
The time last lap was a 1:29.3.
Thank you for that. I love these cars. Hello. Yes. I don't think we should say despite the visuals, because when you're into it, you don't notice them. I would just say I'm enjoying Grid Legends because it's a solid racer. It's a proper EA game on the Quest, and I'd like them to, I'd like them to do Grid Legends 2 on the Quest 3. I don't know if they will, but I'd like them to come back and and take it further, really. Oh, nearly lost it then. There's no point where you can look across at the other side of the track and see where how far ahead you are of the opposition on this circuit. What the hell's that? Oh, so you've even got like the funfair rides going on. I hadn't even noticed that before. Yeah, I hope it's the first step in a franchise that follows Quest, or even if they took it to the PlayStation. I don't think they will, because I think people will be afraid of competing with Gran Turismo. But yeah, they should be fully commended for bringing this, for even contemplating bringing a full-on racing game to the Quest. Oh, moonshine. Oh right, well, of the circuit.
And into the final round now, where it will all be decided. I know, what are your thoughts?
This has been some event, Claire. Honestly, how do you find
There's my car, nice and pristine at the start. Come on, we're going again. But I've still not opened up hardly anything really. I've been playing for a few hours now. I've still not finished the story mode. Not even halfway through that, I don't think. So there's a good part in the story mode. All the sort of challenges you can get to do. Oh, ouch! Look at the cars. How many cars there are on the circuit? This is amazing, really. They can actually put this many cars on a circuit on a standalone headset. Oh, right. Maybe I don't want to know. But you're just showing off there if you're that far ahead. That you can be looking at maps. Maps of the circuit. Real racing drivers don't have that. You know, Moonshine? They don't need it. They just know the circuit. I dream the circuit.
Make some gains on lap 2.
Oh, well, I must admit I can't see really the other cars. Some of them, it's that dark. But we're going to do it. I'm going to try and take them. Just go. Ooh. You can even see the tread on the tyres. Is that my imagination? Oh, it's not. It's just a pattern, but it looks like the tread on the tyres. I've done them. Got this one in the bag, I hope. I don't do anything stupid. Which I'm quite capable of being. Yeah, the lighting and everything looks alright at night. It makes the...
Last lap was a 1:19.
Ooh, 119, speeding up. Oh. Oh, oh, no, no. Oh, look, I'm just showing off now. There's a car behind me that went off. I probably caused that. Now, I told you I'd do something stupid. I don't know why I overbraked on that. Just showing off. But now I've got it all to do again. Now I've got to rush around and try and get myself back in front. What a fool. Get out of the way. Get out. Now I'm panicking. Need to do something. Oh, it's the final bend. Come on. Come on. Let me through. Yes. I made my own space. What a finish. What a comeback. I nearly created my own problem there. Finishing the top 3. I would have done it anyway, I think. But that was just stupidity. My teammate's not really helping financially. Nice. So that's the career. That's the career mode. Then we've got, let's see. I'm going to see if... So it joins a session really quickly. Yokohama. This probably means that I'm hosting. Searching for a vehicle. Oh, we're in. We're off. Oh. It's put me right at the back. It's a little unfair. They're so big, these cars, I can't actually see.
Final lap, let's get out of the pack.
Can't actually... Oh! Right. We're going around the outside. I've decided I have to go on the inside of this one. When you're right up close, you can't see the circuit. Oh, he's done a good job there. Yes. These feel quite slow after the last things. The old single seaters. Oh, I couldn't do anything about that, sorry. Oh no. Somehow. Am I third? Fourth. That couldn't have been a online race, I know. Casey Claus. Damn it. I thought I was doing a social race. There you go. I thought I was doing a quick race. Perhaps it wasn't. I wanted to finish in style. Oh yes! Look. Kukulak. Kukulkan? Kukulkan? I don't know if that's how you say it. There's only two of us. Send a friend request. Level 13. It doesn't tell you, does it, what level he is? How do you find out? everybody's going to be a higher level than me. That's all the people I could be racing. They all seem to sit in the menu, so I don't think he's racing. Again, because you can't talk, you don't know what's going on. Because if you came in and he said, "Oh, I'm waiting for my mate," she'd hang about. Doesn't feel like there's any sessions going on. Okay. So we've got Lotus Cup event. That's my... So what are we... Woohoo! There we go. Just going to play. Just going to do this one more race, and then I'm going to call that it for tonight. I think I said that about 15 minutes ago. Once again, it's only me. Only me. I think no, because this is just a time trial. So that story, career. Social, search session, find and join others online, create session, find friends. Let's just do one more quick search. Join in session. No, that's quick. Is this just going to put me on a AI race? Searching for your vehicle. Again. Oh, these are a bit quicker. When you're jumping from car to car, you do notice the handling of them. And what you can get away with on some. Like these, you feel like you'd be sliding them round. Whereas the other ones we've been racing with have been sort of quite grippy. These feel like you're on the edge and could go off the edge at any moment. Oh, you bugger. Hey! I'm going backwards. Can't get enough speed up. Right, that's made up of space or two. If I stick with this purple one, because he seems to be knowing what he's doing. I'll try and get... Is he going to pull out? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to follow him. Because he's got that one. That blue one as well. Oi!
Third lap. You're doing well. Keep it going.
How did he keep... It's just gone. It's like, bye-bye. Oi! Are you not braking? You know. Oh God. I'm going backwards again. I've got to try and find a way round this lot. I go one step forward and 3 step backs here. Get out of the way. It's like, where do these cars get their momentum from? Right, we got through there. I need to get back where that purple one is, the one I was following. Look, how's that got the power to get past me? Oops. Oh, get out. No. Damn you. You have the momentum, and then all of a sudden you think, oh, I'm doing alright here, and this car flies up the inside. And you sort of think, where's he got that power from? Like this.
Last lap, let's push it
Right.
now.
Oi! What a dirty... Oh! There was no need for that, was there? Oh, come on! Turn me into a...
A, just stay out of their way. Let things go
What?
down.
Dirty... Dirty! Right, that is not fair. He just... literally took me out. There's no need for that. I'm now well out of this race. We're making our own lines up now. I think I've just realised how dirty they are. Yeah, there's no need for that, was there? You see him? Just went through me. They are miles ahead. I just seen the cars in front disappear round that corner. I don't stand a chance. They've already crossed the line, I think. The car door's open. The door's 11th. That was evil. Evil driving. Did I beat my nemesis? No, I didn't. Finish event in first place. You're having a laugh. I'm going to be losing money left, right and centre there. Alright. We have levelled up. Oh, I'm continuing. No, it's finished, isn't it? 11th out of 13. Oh no, it's more than 13, isn't it? 22. I thought it was 22 in each of the races. Or 18. 18 to 22 cars. That was uncalled for. Yes, please. That was nasty. So what's... Oh, these are all the different... So we've got a bit more open wheel racing. So I've opened a new one, Rookie Cup Event 2, 2 rounds. And we got specials, which is the Beetle Racing by the looks of it. We've got the electric. So we're gradually opening up all these. Track day. Yeah, gradually opening up all these different race challenges, I guess you'd call them. Is part of your career. Then the story. So you've got story and career, and then you've got the social racing as well. As well as these on the home page, which seem to, you know, as you finish them and complete them, there's new ones turning up. So yeah, there's like 3 different types of racing modes to go through. And then we got the store coming as well by the looks of it, and credits. So what's credits? Oh, that's credits. I thought as in me being stupid, I thought as in they meant credits as in for buying credits like typical EA games to, you know, so you can open up your vehicles. So let's go into the garage before I go. See if there's anything I can actually afford. I can afford a Mini or the Lancia at some stage. 64,000. So I can't afford that. Now, I'd love that. I can afford that. Can't afford that. Looks like a Zonda or something. Can't afford that. I definitely can't afford that. There's some real sporty little numbers. Look at that little Cobra. So I can afford a Mini. Should we do it? Let's just do it. Purchase. We've spaffed the cash. So I've now got a Mini. And then if we go to the team, what am I doing here? Is there things I can open up? So you got the, I'm going to do that, I think. Style B, or C, specials. Yes, confirm. So what's, I'm quite sure what that's highlighting there. Team banner, we got extra banners. Team banners. Progress. So it's telling me what I'm sort of progressing there. So teammate development. Mechanic development. Can I? Oh, I need to be level 15. So there's some here though. So I can do that. So boost duration. Sponsorship offers. Gain access to sponsorship deals. So we've completed all the first tier. The next tier is level 15. We can start doing those up to level 35. So what's this? This will enable the ability to issue the hold command to your teammate. So push, so you can start, your teammate will nudge up against drivers who are your nemesis. The cut your teammate takes is reduced. Commands are quicker to deploy and have a 5% increased chance in carrying them out. Alright. Your teammate will be able to drive more efficiently in wet weather. Your teammate will reduce mistakes by 5%. Your teammate gains 5% improvement in speed. Corners. So you can build up your teammate as well. That's my sponsor, is it? So kilometers driven in GT cars, I've done none. Performance slingshot actions, complete races at night 2 of 5. So I'm gradually working my way through that one. That one, slingshot, I've done none of those. So yeah, there you go. So there's a lot to it. It's not like some of the games we got where it's just like 2 or 3 hours of content. There's a fair few hours of content as well as the online racing. So it's a full-on racing experience for the Quest 2. And I love it. I love racing games. And yeah, visually it's not the best game in the world, but you tend to look past that when you're playing it, and you forget about that, and it's just the racing feels different with all the vehicles handled differently. You notice it when you jump from one to the other. The circuits, they have got a fair bit of detail to them, and that probably doesn't help the game's performance and viewing. But if you took it away, you know, it would then probably make the game look sparse. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. As I think you can tell, it's one of those games that I will constantly be looking to play, and hopefully, you know, we can get a few people playing regularly, and we can do some regular races. I'd love that. Maybe have a set day a month or something where we go in and race and have a bit of fun. So I'm going to call that it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to hit the like if you haven't done already. Check out, if you're thinking about getting the game, then check out the 25% discount. If that helps, make your mind up, then follow the referral link and you'll get your discount from Oculus. And yeah, check it out. Take care, all stay safe, and I'll see you again soon with another live stream. Cheers for watching, bye bye. Cheers, Roger. Thanks, Gyson. Thank you.